but the way you played was great. An honor to hear it.
Well, you know, it was nothing really.
This is kind of awkward, isn't it? We never trade compliments.
Okay, no more fighting. Yay! Every now and then, Drad. How about we put our squabbles aside and try to help each other out?
I was about to say the same thing.
Then we're agreed. And when you and I work together, we're a strong tide that lifts all. Hell yeah. Okay, now we can tell them what we need them to play. What's that? You need us to perform at Lord Jabu Jabu's den. Your name was Zelda, yes? We're indebted to you, but we must focus on finding Lord Jabu Jabu.
Zelda might have the right idea, though, going to his den.
Oh, really?
I saw Lord Jabu Jabu swim back north while you were stuck in here. Could be that he's gotten tired out after his rampage and gone back to his den.
That would make sense. Lord Jabu Jabu rarely moves around this much. He's just like me, for real, for real. Anyway, the feeling of blood flowing back is so weird, but also kind of feels good, like satisfying. It does. It's strange how that works, but I guess it makes sense from like a kind of primal instinct type of point of view, right? I think the scariest moment that I had was when I had a bit of a nightmare and I woke up but couldn't open my eyes at all. That was when I was like 8 or so. Oh no. Were they like, I don't know, were they like glued shut by something? But that is really scary. I can't imagine that. I've never experienced it before, and I never want to. I'm going to be honest with you. We will grant your request, Zelda. Let's be on our way immediately. We will meet you at Lord Jabu Jabu's den. I was like aware that I was awake, but my eyes just wouldn't open. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Thank you for saving my boy. We wish you well in your travels. Thanks, Zelda. We did it. After a few moments, I could open them, though. Such a strange sensation, isn't it? I'm glad I've never experienced that before. Okay, we've got big thingy. Big rifts that we can conquer now. Potentially. Excuse me. All right, let's get it done. Yeah? All right. Watch this be like a reincarnation of the Water Temple or some shit.
Oh, Zelda!
Uh-oh. Okay, so I need to move the rocks in the platform.
Lord Jabu Jabu did return here. You've got to get through this door, right?
We normally perform here to open the way, but it's not so simple now. One of the altars upon which we perform is broken, likely by Lord Jabu Jabu. We can't play together until it's repaired.
And both have rubble on them. We have to get the altars ready for us. But how?
First things first, I suppose. Clearing the rubble seems like the easy part. Bet. All right, let's just do that. That's 1. And 2. Putting it back together ought to be fairly easy. We just do this, and then... Can I move this? No. Where are the other pieces? Oh, it's under here. Okay, well this should be fairly easy. Chat, ads are coming up in just a little bit. If you need to grab a snack or a drink, or you need to take medicine, do some stretching, anything of that nature, please don't neglect to do so. Very, very important. I have to run 3 minutes of ads every hour, roughly, not counting snoozes, because Daddy Twitch makes me do it. You know, it is what it is. But this does prevent pre-roll ads for anybody new who's stopping in, so it is important that I have a schedule like this, you know? I appreciate your patience. I'm going to put on some music for those of you who do not get ads, but for those of you who do get ads, I hope that they are not too intrusive, not too annoying. Let me know what chats you get, and I will see you in a few minutes, all right? Until then, be right back. Don't cause trouble. I'm counting on you, chat. I'm in your walls. All right, be right back. All right, chat, thank you very much for your patience, and welcome back from the ads. If you got ads, let me know which ones you got, and if not, I hope you enjoyed the music. Let's go ahead and move on. We just put the altar for these two to perform on back together, for those of you who are just tuning in. Such a buzzkill. Listen, you'll thank me when you don't come down with asbestosis, okay? You'll thank me. I promise you. Anyway, let's listen to their performance, yeah? You helped us yet again, Zelda.
You need a little time to set up. You just sit tight and enjoy.
Here we go. Where's the rest of the audience? Oh, the spotlight, that's cool. Let's hear it. Hey, the notes aren't clashing at all. Wait a second, the lights look so cool. I love all the neon colors. That's great. Nice. All right, now we can go in. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh. The way they played at Crossflow's Plaza wasn't anything like that. Why'd it sound so different?
Playing in time with each other. Who knew that'd be so fun? Kishara, you were fantastic.
Oh, well, you weren't half bad either, Drad. Playing in time with each other. I don't get it. They played together last time too. What changed now? More delicious rock? All right, we will do Gem of the Day in just a little bit. Thank you very much, Palika. Thank you, thank you. I want to talk about Opal again, just as a kind of precursor to all that, all right? But they seem pretty happy. Let's see what happens now. Drad, I'd like to apologize. I've behaved terribly. I hope you can forgive me.
Kishara. I feel the same. Sorry for everything.
We didn't mean to hold you up, Zelda. The door's now open.
We'd never have gotten this far without you. We owe you big time.
Let's go in to see Lord Jabu Jabu. Palika, don't break the opals. Please do not.
Yes, together.
All right, I'll do that after this little cutscene ends. Okay, we're gonna do Gem of the Day now. Hell yeah. Let me just get my desk situated, and I'll play a little bit of music too. Here we go. I eat them. No, don't do that. Okay, so we are going to talk about Opal again, but I'll talk about more than just the black Opal. Also, why am I continually getting encoding errors? This is painful. Makes me sad. I have a couple of different ones to talk about. Got a couple of cabs here. And then I'll talk about this little chunk of just nothing. Yeah, we'll talk about some of the little nothing burgers, if you will. Yeah. Yeah, that should do. Okay. So, we're going to talk about Opal once again. And not just because I want to nerd out about my black opals again, but that is a pretty big reason for it. So what I have here is a Hydrophane Wheelo opal. What is up with these fucking encoding overloads? Holy shit, dude. Anyway, let me get some light going on here. This is a Hydrophane Wheelo opal. This stuff absolutely loves water. But look at the colors on it too. Absolutely gorgeous. Opal is a silicate material. Hold on, this is starting to piss me off. I think what I need to do is, I need to remove the slideshow for right now. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the slideshow together. I gotta figure this out for the future. Hearing Steve curse feels wrong. I mean, that's fair. But like, I don't know why I'm running into these errors. Maybe it's because I have the game running, but that shouldn't be a problem at all. But I think getting rid of the slideshow will do the job for right now, so it'll just go away. Anyway, back onto the subject at hand. We've got this opal here. Opal is a silicate material. It is comprised of little spheres of silica that are arranged in a kind of lattice pattern. And when they do that, they disperse light to get this opalescence, which is what they call the flash in the fire. It's really cool. I mean, just look at this. And again, this is an example of a hydrophane opal. If I put my tongue on it, because this stuff loves to absorb water, look what happens. The yellow, right? I'll show it again in just a second, but watch what happens here, right? I'm going to put it on my tongue. It sticks because it absorbs the moisture on my tongue. But what I'm going to do right now, we'll show off the color once again. It's got a whole rainbow of colors in here. Very, very nice. And I'm going to stick it in the water here. I have a little bit of water. We're going to stick it in here while I talk about the rest of the opals, and we're going to see how the color changes, because it should absorb a good amount of water, and I'm just going to let it dry out naturally. The green and red and yellow is so pretty, right? Opal is such a beautiful stone. I absolutely love it. We're also going to talk a little bit about non-colored opal. So we have this stuff right here. This is opal. It doesn't have any of the flash or anything like this. This is a piece from Australia. This material here is called potch. I think that's what it's called. Spelling should be P as in porcelain, O as in octopus, T as in tread, C as in cat, H as in hat. But yeah, that's what they call the material in Australian opals that just doesn't have any kind of opalescence or flash. Potch? Yes, I believe that's what it is. Opal potch. Yeah, that is what it's called. Precious opal is formed on this stuff. But yeah, this is the stuff that black opal is kind of renowned for. Like, the color is formed on top of this stuff. And you can see it right here. Right? Like, if I hold this piece at an angle, you'll see the potch right here. Black in this spot, and then a little bit of gray. And then the rest as in, the rest is sand. P is in pterodactyl. Oh, you're so right. But look at this. You can see all that blue and everything is just highlighted all the more because of the black behind it. It's beautiful stuff. And one thing that I didn't do last time was I didn't shine light through this stone. It's pretty neat. Look at that. Actually, it needs a brighter light. Hold on just a second. We need this one. Isn't that cool? I absolutely love it. Needs 5,000 lumens. I don't know about that one. That might be a bit much. But maybe you're on to something. So yeah, opal can come from a whole bunch of different locations. It can come from Australia, which is where this one comes from. It can come from Ethiopia, which is where the other one came from. It can come from Brazil. Opal can really be found everywhere, honestly. But there's a lot of it that just is not gem grade. An example of another place where some nice opal can be found is Mexico. And in Mexico, you'll find opal like this. This is Mexican fire opal. There might be a little bit of flash in here. I'm not entirely sure where, but look at the color on this. It is a beautiful, beautiful orange stone. I don't think I would be able to like really do much with this piece, so I think it'll remain rough, but it's still really nice. So red and orange. Oh, I'm going to show you a really nice red one. Now, the instructor who taught the class yesterday, the opal cutting class, I'm not sure where this one came from, but he said it might be from Oregon. So let me get this one out. Look at that. Now that's a red. And I'll actually hold these up next to each other so you can see the difference firsthand. See that? This one is a good deal darker than this one. They're really nice, I think. Brazil mentioned famous. You're so right. You're so right. Let's see. I do have some blue opal as well, and I also have some pink opal, but I don't have it on me. Now, you can also get opalized wood. Lots of the really good stuff comes from Indonesia. You can get opalized like ammonites and stuff like that. I believe they just call that amylite. But nevertheless, there's also pseudomorphic opals too. I'm going to use an example here. So this is just a pine cone, right? It's a very small baby pine cone. But the reason that I'm taking this out is because a pseudomorph, let's say, for example, this thing is in the ground or whatever, and it's just kind of chilling there. What a pseudomorph is, let's say this just kind of decomposes and withers away and there's a cavity left. So what will happen is opal will come and fill in the gap, fill in the space that was left by this material, and it'll form a shape. So in Australia, that's where you find a lot of those. They're called pineapple opal because of their like spiky type of shape. And those opals are called pseudomorphs because the opal doesn't it is a natural process, but it replaces a material that was already there. So in that way, it's a little bit unnatural, if that makes any sense. I'll go ahead and show you a couple of Australian opal cabs that I've got. These ones I didn't cut. These ones I've been hanging on to for a while. But they are very, very pretty. And the light's too bright, so let's do this. There we go. Look at the colors in that. I'm so used to the light colored and black opal, didn't even know there were other colors. Yeah, opal can come in a lot of different colors. But there's this one. This one here is a little bit less colorful, I believe. It's got more yellows and greens in it, though. And now, because the Ethiopian Wheelo opal has been in the water for a while, let's take it out and see what's going on with it. Already you can see a difference. Look at this. Do you see how it's kind of clear now? It's starting to clear up. That's because the opal was absorbing all that water. And as a result, it's becoming less foggy. You can see it especially in this spot right here. Do you see how it's starting to clear up here? And the color is also becoming brighter. Look at all that. Especially if I darken the camera. Look at this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this back in the water for a while because honestly, this didn't really take long to suck up a bunch of water. I'm going to stick it back in there and I'm going to top this off with a little bit more water. And we're going to check on it again before I end the stream just to see what it's looking like. We'll see how much more the cloudiness faded away. But yeah, that is gem of the day. Opal is such a cool material. I have a lot of fun cutting it. It can be very difficult to cut properly because, what do you call it? Hold on. There we go. It can be difficult to cut properly because it's very soft, and also, especially with Australian opal, the color bar can be kind of thin at times. You don't often get, like, globs of color. So, like, you have to be pretty careful. But it is rewarding when you get it right.
Lord Jabu Jabu, we ask that you return our friends to us, please.
Our friends are very dear to us.
Oh, I have an idea. I bet we get him in a better mood if we perform like we did earlier.
Then let's play our best.
Right.
All right, let's do it. Oh, never mind, he's mad. He's still angry. That doesn't make sense. Something's a little off here. Now that I saw Rock, I can go to bed. It's 5 a.m. here. Oh my goodness. Palika, yes, please get your rest, okay? Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. If you go back into the VOD later, probably around the time that the stream is going to end, I will show off the opal again, but I will take some photos and put them in the Discord too, so that you can see them later. Have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for stopping in once again. Oh, you know what? I bet Jabu Jabu was swallowed by a rift. I bet that's what happened. Excuse me. A little? Things have been a lot off ever since he started acting wild. The way that big fish looks, Zelda, it's got to be another imposter from a rift.
An imposter?
Oh, that's right. He was sucked up. I forgot about that. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Palika. I will. I appreciate you.
Huh. Now that you mention it, that would explain everything.
Who said anything about an imposter?
That the round thing next to Zelda thinks that.
Oh, right. Drad has been in a rift. He can see me now. Amogus, true. Very true. I have no idea who you're talking about, but, well, I'll take your word for it.
Excuse me. Let's show this fake fish you can't mess with his aura. And I bet giving it a good thumping will fix all our problems too.
Okay, so we're gonna fight it? A fine plan, Drad. Let's all dive on in then. Uh-oh. All right, we're right behind you.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. Oh, just move. Ah, fuck. Well, what's this? We're cut off from Zelda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can make an entrance into the rift directly behind that big fish, but not until that creature's out of the way. Ah! There's a fucking boat? What? I have no idea what to do here, if I'm being completely honest with you. Do I need to summon the bomb fish? Uh-oh. Let me try it. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait! Okay, I put a bomb in it. Oh, that's what I do! Okay, I have to wait until it sucks up the bomb. Okay. You gonna eat that? Come on. I hooked on the wrong thing, didn't I? All right, here. Chew. Uh-oh. Hold on. Chew on this. There you go. Is that it? Excuse me. So it was an imposter. Yay, we got him back! Woo! Hell yeah, dude. Boss, that was terrifying!
Inoa, I'm sorry. Sorry for all of this.
I'm sorry too, Rogma. All this because you left to my defense.
Oh.
Seeing you safe brings me great joy. Think nothing of it. All right. Hey, boss. Looks like you and Kushara patched things up.
Ooh. Boy, you missed a lot, didn't you? We ended up helping each other out.
Huh?
We couldn't have done it without Zelda here. That's amazing! Way to go!
Oh.
Yes, delightful. How fortunate that we were gulped down by Lord Jabu Jabu. I don't know if I'd call that fortunate, but sure, you know, it worked out in the end, right? There it is. But if this Lord Jabu Jabu was an imposter, where in the world is the real one? In the rift. I'm sure he's been swallowed by that rift.
Ugh, the rift, huh? There's not much we can do. But, hold on. You saved me, Zelda. Can you rescue Lord Jabu Jabu?
You seem to be our last hope. Please, save him if you can. You know what? I actually think, chat, And it is kind of unfortunate. But, like, I don't want to go into a big dungeon and just end, like, 30 minutes later. So I think this is where I'm going to call it a stream, all right? In the interest of, I don't know, in the interest of not leaving off on too heavy of a cliffhanger, yeah, I think I'm just going to save here, and I'm going to call it a stream. But I do want to thank each and every one of you for coming by to hang out. I do want to play more of this game, of course, but I do have work in the morning, so I want to be somewhat responsible, you know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Next stream will be tomorrow, though. We're going to be doing Lies of P, and there is a possibility that I finish the game tomorrow. Will it happen? I don't know. But hey, it could. Okay, one thing that I do want to do, however, is I want to check on the opal one more time. Let's take a look and see how much water it absorbed now. Oh, holy shit. It's almost completely clear. Look at this. Look at the difference. There's only one little patch of, you know, gray or whatever. Can you see it in there? But yeah, this is what happens. When an opal like this absorbs water, oh, look at all that color. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take some photos of this and put it in the Discord. The little cloudy bit, yeah. Yeah, the little cloudy bit. But look at that. Oh, whew. Whew. Man, reflex is on point right there. If I hold it at this angle, though, oh, there's just so much color. Come on, where's the angle? Was it like this? Here it is. Hold on. There we go. I had it, and then I just there we are. Oh, man. I just love this stuff. It's so pretty. But yeah, I'm going to dunk it back in the water. I'll take some photos a little bit later. And, yeah. That will be the stream. But quick, everyone, he's leaving. Grab as many rocks as you can before he can escape. What do you mean? Why would you do that, Bus? I thought we were friends. How could you do this to me? I'm a little sad. I feel betrayed. You might even make me cry. But yeah, I hope that you all had a lovely time hanging out today. I certainly had a wonderful time being here with all of you. Let me go ahead and find a raid target. And while I do so, I'm going to plug the social media here. You can find me on Discord, Twitter, YouTube, and Blue Sky. Discord is the best way to hang out and chat with me and the community off stream and everything like that. I think it's a fun time over there, you know? So please do check it out if you are so inclined. There is where I put my schedules and everything. I put them on Twitter as well, but you know, lots of other stuff takes place on the Discord. I'm not really great at social media, so Discord is probably the best social media for me. You know what? Let's go and raid. Who are we raiding today? Okay. Let's go and raid someone who is playing Terraria. That sounds fun. I think Terraria will be good. I don't know if I've raided Rye before, but Ridian Crescent is an Australian VTuber. I have encountered him a number of times in other communities, and he's a cool dude. But yeah, he's playing Terraria right now. I don't want to raid anybody who's playing Echoes of Wisdom because by and large, people are ahead of me since I jumped on the train a little bit late. And I also play the game a little bit slower too, so I just want to, I don't want to raid anybody new so that I can avoid spoilers and things like that. Does that make sense? But yeah, we're going to raid Rye. Let me get that raid going. First raid call can be used by anybody. Second raid call can be used if you unlock the gold emote for either 100 channel points or a sub. And the third raid call can be used if you have a subscription as animated emotes are locked behind them. As I said, I will be doing a stream tomorrow, same start time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be doing Lies of P. And after defeating Lexasia last time, I am very excited and feeling quite confident about my ability going forward. I do think that the end of the game is nearly in sight. But yeah, copy and paste a raid message. Make sure you read Rye's rules. Make sure you're very kind to him. And most importantly, have a good time. Here's his name. If you do not see the raid timer counting down, please do either copy this into your browser or put it into your mobile search or whatever it is you need to do. Yeah, if you need to grab food, a drink, take medicine, get some rest, take care of loved ones, pets, or there's a task you've been putting off, please don't forget to do so. And with that, that's really about all I've got. So, yeah. I appreciate you all very, very much. I think today's stream was great, and I look forward to hanging out with you all tomorrow. Now it's time for me to be responsible and get myself off to, get myself a shower, lunch ready, all that fun stuff. But yeah, bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Take care, have a good night, and bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye, bye-bye, bye. Bye. Bye.